Well, Morris is this close and he's thinking about it. Hi. You can come. Your buddies are all here. Marty and Stripe are right here. All right, well, I'm not trying to torment you. It's not going to be 70 today. It's only going to be 46. Hey, Tux, you ready to go to your regular spot? I'll move you. These guys had their head in the window. Mom, you're late. You're late today. I'm sorry, guys, but I got to get caught up on sleep every once in a while. They're doing good. I haven't seen Gypsy for like 5 or 6 days now. I guess it's time to stop counting. I've been scouring the video feed for, you know, to look at times when I'm not home, and best as I can tell, just hasn't been here. I'm sad, but there's nothing I can do about it. And he has a microchip, although I'm sure, given his recent experience with the trip in the humane trap, there's no way he's going to be that stupid again anytime soon. So somebody caught him? I don't think so. He could just be out there, I don't know, catching his own food. Somebody else could be putting food out for their outside cat, and him eating that instead of coming here. I don't know. I'm trying to think positive reasons why he's not here versus the worst case scenario. Maybe today. I'll be looking. Stripe was on the front porch bothering Gray and trying to get himself in trouble with a little spring fever, I think. So I've brought him in for a few minutes, but Big Boy is not sure how he feels about that, and nearby watching the whole situation. And of course, Nighttime went over to say hi, and he hissed at her. That's the first time Stripes hissed at her, but he didn't do anything. So my toddlers are keeping me extra busy this morning. Aww. It's not too bad out here. You know, it's like 48 degrees, but it's cloudy. We would have went, yeah, and a little wind. I'm sure you hear it on the microphone, even though I try to hold the camera in a position to block as much wind as possible. We would have gone to the Greenway, the lake today, but it's just not really worth it with the sky being this milky gray as far as enjoying the extra view, and particularly in February. Plus I got a big pot of chili to make for the Super Bowl, and Don's got a couple of things to piddle with at the house, not to mention he'd like to actually put up his feet for a few hours during the day, have a little bit of a Sunday off. So we're getting her done in a shorter amount of time, because it takes us a half an hour, 45 minutes extra, add in the grocery store, an hour or better if we go to the Greenway instead of come over here. I'm trying to let you have a more peaceful Sunday.
I appreciate that. I mean, after all, Super Bowl Sunday's only once a year.
Yep, and we're still kind of in the high holy birthday week. You know, yeah, usually the Super Bowl is closer to Don's birthday weekend, but so it's kind of like, you know, the long week celebration between birthday and Super Bowl this week. Not that we, I guess, care in particular about the game today as far as which teams got in, but I did hear there's going to be a Polestar commercial, so we'll have to check that out. Yeah, my plan is, last year I made wings and I was cooking through the first half and I didn't get to watch any of the commercials hardly, and I was irritable. So this year I'm going to have the chili done before the kickoff, and hopefully I'll get to sit there and chill and watch commercials, which are usually, you know, I don't watch commercials any other time during the year. Although they have so many ways you can go and look at them now without having to actually sit through the game. You know, the next day they're all out on websites and stuff where you can go watch them. But it's not quite the same. I guess extra wind and extra not careful people. Dang it. This is lap 2, and boy did it take us a long time to go around the first time. There was just that much trash. We didn't miss yesterday.
Well, no, it was there was a lot of people out enjoying the
pretty weather. Yeah, and they left their trash behind.
Their trash.
That makes
strictly the volume of people.
So there's a guy up here with his girl up near the road. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're having them a picnic. And I don't know whose idea it was to have a picnic in that spot. But if you took me to that spot for a picnic, I'd tell you to forget it because there's all that road noise.
Yeah, the road noise.
And there's no view, and it's not the nicest day. And
well,
yeah.
But I totally agree that from the road noise is really the only big.
Yeah, the road noise is the big thing. The grass is green, and you know the view you could live with, but the road noise.
It's not going to be pretty.
Right, sky-wise, yeah. I'm just thinking if we're thinking Valentine's Day romance, we might want to up our game just a little bit. Just a little.
You might appreciate it getting it over with. So this is one of those things when I saw it, I was like, oh, what a waste. But I'm liking my self-filling water pitcher. I don't like getting the water, standing there, get the water. You can just pour it straight out of the pitcher and put the pitcher back into the fridge and it automatically fills it back up again.
Yeah, he's liking that feature.
I'm liking that feature.
My helper nighttime is here, and we're making chili for the Super Bowl. I'm trying a new recipe highly recommended by Dr. Ken Berry's wife, Nisha. And Cooking Keto with Faith is the webpage, and she has some interesting spices in here that are things I haven't used before. I'm looking. Saison recipe made with, I don't know, and this adobo seasoning. Anyway, I have bought these things and I'm going to try. She puts a little bit of fish sauce in. She puts a little bit of coconut liquid aminos, Worcester sauce. So I'm trying a slightly different seasoning this time than I've tried other times. But here's the start of the meat mixture. The chicken Gouda sausage, pepper, onion, and garlic. A lot of onion. And I'm fixing to add in a pound of hamburger and a pound of ground pork. Alright, there's the chili made. It's 3:30, so I'm doing good. I'm just basically going to turn it off and let it sit. And then heat it up when we get ready to eat it. Because it's sitting over time will mellow it out. Well, I might let it cook for like a half an hour and boil down a little bit. But then it's going to sit, and then I'm just going to make sure it's the right temperature for eating. Because I found in the past, it's really good to make it a day in advance. But, you know, certainly letting it sit and the seasonings all blend together works well. I think we're going to like it. Next up on the Try Something New for Super Bowl Sunday is Keto Peanut Butter Cup Chaffle. It's basically coconut flour, egg, heavy cream, cocoa. And then use a little bit of nut butter for the creamy filling. So Dawn said, yeah, go make those. This is basically our Valentine's Day treat. It fell off to the side because it's hot a little bit maybe. But that's okay. I'll make another one that's really pretty. But these days smell so good. Dawn's going to be happy. There's hazelnut chocolate butter in between. Oh, yum.
The bread part, I got all over my shirt.
Oh, here, you want me to start that over again? Okay, yeah. We'll just be kind to Donnie.
Oh my God, these things are to die for. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, the chaffle has monk fruit erythritol, coconut flour, egg, heavy cream, and cocoa powder, and baking powder and vanilla.
Yeah, this chaffle thing.
Yes, this chaffle thing versus the one I make for the hamburgers.
Which is pork rinds and a couple other things.
Parmesan cheese and egg and some other stuff.
This tastes like cake.
Yeah, and then there is real sugar in the chocolate hazelnut butter.
Yeah, sure.
But the chaffle itself is very keto friendly.
Yeah, yum.
So I can make it again sometime.
Anytime. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
You got raspberries and everything.
That's
Heart, red colored fruit. Well, I'm watching this Super Bowl tonight for you can pause it, Donnie, for EV commercials, and so far we've seen Halle Berry pull up in a Mustang Mach-E, but it had the horse, it had the Mustang hidden, blurred. That was kind of weird, but anybody that knows anything about EVs knew what it was, but the regular American public probably not. And then they did the Ioniq 5. So we'll see what other commercials there are tonight. And what were we watching this past week that had a Taycan in it?
That was that show, 911 Austin.
Lone Star. Yeah, with Rob Lowe. There was
Taycan in it.
Yep.
You had to look quick though.
Yep. Yeah, Rob Lowe got to drive it.
Oh yeah,
on a chase scene and everything. Yeah,
complete with auto exhaust sounds.
Right, but I think
Taycan with auto exhaust
I
sounds.
think-
but you have to
but
pay
I-
$500 for that.
I was going to say, but I think that car actually comes with that.
No, I think it's
yeah.
an option you have to. It's $500.
Yeah, but probably not outside the car. It's probably only inside the car for the driver. But we were hearing it from the outside. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we've established that car chase scenes in movies with EVs, they have to add noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're fixing to have chili in a minute.
Yeah, Willie.
Johnny's home, and let's see what this game has in store for us.
Baby, here it is. It's chili time.
Woo!
That what you've been waiting for?
Been waiting for. She's been starving me to death, cooking it all day.
Smells good.
Smells that good.